This is a great exercise. It's kind of a modified push-up. Doesn't put as much strain on your shoulders, and if you're working up to doing more push-ups, this is one way to do it. It's also a closed hand push-up, so you actually start to work your triceps as well. So you're going to lock your core, your body tight, and then you're just going to do motion like this. And you can do 15 or 20 reps just like this, but the close-handedness brings your triceps into action, and you can get a good pump in both your biceps and triceps just by doing a motion like this. And working in front of a mirror gives you the option to make sure that your shoulders are in balance and that your body is even from the ground. So another exercise to work your latissimus, to work your biceps for doing pull-ups, is to do a modified pull-up. And you can do them on a bar like this. You bring the bar down, lock onto it, swing your body under it, and then do pull-ups from there. It allows you to do pull-ups through a full range of motion, but without using your entire body weight. Allows you to build up your strength so you can do complete pull-ups later on. This machine is designed primarily for doing chest and exercising pectorals. Pectorals have multiple muscles in your body. They have both high and low range pectoral muscles that come striated across your chest like this. So depending on the type of exercise you do, you can work different portions of the muscle, and it's good to work the entire pectoral muscle. Now you can take a stand, you lock your hips in, and I'm just going to do a simple exercise, slow and methodical. As I'm coming forward, I'm locking out. So you're tightening up your pec like this. This works the lower pectoral muscles when you're pulling from a high angle like this. So going through that range of motion, locked core, I switch feet. I can do it the opposite way. You don't have to bring your shoulders very far back. It can be just like this. You can also finish these up with your feet together. Again, with a contraction, complete contraction of your pecs at the end of the motion. Keep your shoulders down, and that's the way to do that exercise. Now in this case, I'll be working my upper pecs, even though I'm pulling from the low angle. That's the way your body is designed to operate this way. So again, I can start with one leg forward. I'm locking at the end and squeezing. Methodically doing slow back, slow contractions, inhaling, switching legs. Inhale first, do the contraction, inhale, and a full constant contraction at the end to get the most out of the exercise. I've lowered the weights on this machine to allow me to do a slightly different range of motion on these pectorals. So now I can pull up and out like this. Allows me to do a little bit different range of motion, work a little bit of different area of the pec muscle, but with a lighter weight, something that I can handle. So when you're doing upper body exercise, whether you have a machine that has 2 stacks of weights or just 1 stack, it's my feeling for persons working out with a prosthesis that it's better to have a machine with 2 stacks of weights. The rationale for that is that you're working each side of your body independently. When you have a single stack of weights, both arms are operating the same weight mass. The problem with that is you have a tendency to cheat, and your stronger side will overcome your weaker side, so you don't always get the amount of resistance exercise you need on your prosthetic side. And what I also like to do is I like to mix up, when I'm doing pec exercises, alternate them, work the antagonistic muscles that we were working in some of the other machines. So in this case, I'm going to grab onto the handle, stand up, and I'm going to be able to do an extension like this. This is valuable again for working the shoulder, the deltoids, just like that. This is an exercise that's using these ropes that's really good for exercising your triceps. One of the more difficult things to do with a prosthesis is to do an extension like this. It's an external rotation of your prosthesis, and the prosthesis has a tendency sometimes to come off. So sometimes using a roll-on locking liner with an exercise like this will work and help stabilize your prosthesis. So I'm going to keep my arms level to the floor, and I'm going to be exercising my triceps with a straight extension at my elbow. And at the end of it, you can also put your hands apart and work a little bit a different section of your triceps like this. This is a good antagonistic exercise for balancing off bicep curls.